Gayatri Devi had a free spirited soul and she denied the social and conventional barriers, surpassing the conventional rules of arranged marriage. She was one of the queens who never practiced the Purdah system. She was successful in abolishing the Purdah system practiced by women in Rajasthan. This approach introduced several growth and opportunities for women in the orthodox Indian society. She was an extremely successful political and well known public figure. She was the first ever lady to have won the Lok Sabha seat by winning with majority, and it was a milestone in Indian history. She moved far beyond the traditional restrictions and explored the unconventional, whether it was driving or riding horses or winning a seat in the parliament. She was an excellent rider and a brilliant polo player. She was a good shooter too, and she enjoyed many days out on the hunting. She founded and supervised a lot of charitable projects for the poor, and she also worked for the upliftment of women and children. She pioneered several girls' schools, and the most prominent one was the Maharani Gayatri Devi Girls' School to educate and empower women, making them self reliant. She was really fond of cars and is known for importing the first Mercedes Benz to India, which was later shipped to Malaysia. She had an untamed, immortal flame within her, a desire to uplift her subjects, a dream to make her people outshine in the world, and a wish to contribute for the progress of her nation. She also wrote an autobiographical book named The Princess Remembers. Gayatri Devi was a fashion icon and the most beautiful woman in the world of that time. She was typically seen in elegantly draped chiffon saris in soft shades of pastels, worn with modest long sleeved blouse. She had high jewelry brands, and the pearls were her favorites. And all these things shows her feminine attitude. Being a third wife of the king, she was often under security, uh, and she was under the scrutiny. Yet she carried all her duties with charm and grace.